موقع الجمعية الأسترالية العربية لغرب سيدني على الإنترنت يقدم
Oh, what a wonderful world this would be if we all open our eyes to see He is all that we need right now, and we can all come together somewhere, somehow.
So I'd like to introduce Mr. Tarek, Miss Zubaida.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Mr. Tarek. Yep, my name is Mr. Tarek. I'm being the Muslim scripture teacher for the Muslim students in Gerwin for the last 5 years. And for the last 4 years, what I normally do to give especially my students a break from me, I bring a guest who different face, different talk. This year I thought I'll change, even one more change, and for the first time it's actually the person who's giving the presentation is his daughter. Her name is Zubaida. She's actually finishing her studies in university to be a teacher, and I think it will be different this year than last year. So this is her first time here, and I don't want her to be the last time, so I want you all to give her a warm welcome. Thank you.
Good morning, Gerwin.
Good morning.
Can everyone in the back hear? Yeah? That's good. So, Ramadan. Who's heard of Ramadan before? Whoa, that is everyone. That is great. Some of you can teach me probably. So, Ramadan. Usually the talk was held by my dad. So some of you remember him? Oh, over there in the back. So yeah, some of you guys remember him. Well, today it's going to be by me, and I hope you guys like my presentation. So, what is Ramadan? Ramadan is the holy month for Muslims. So it's a lunar month, which means we follow the moon instead of the sun. So we don't go by January, February, March. We go by lunar months. And this month started 3 weeks ago, and it will be finishing this Monday. So that is the holy month of Ramadan. And what we do during Ramadan is we fast. Now, what is fasting? So have you guys heard of fasting before?
Yes.
Great. So just to recap, fasting means no eating or drinking from sunrise all the way until sunset. So that includes any type of drink and any type of food. You can't pass can't pass your mouth. And it is from sunrise, which is around 7 o'clock, until 5 o'clock, which is sunset time. So during those times, no eating or drinking, and that is fasting. And that's what we do during Ramadan. Now, is that all? So is that all there is to Ramadan? Well, actually, there is more to fasting than just not eating or drinking. So there are some things you can do and some things you can't do during Ramadan. So some of the things you can do, and is very encouraged, is to lend a helping hand. So put your best foot forward and to always give a helping hand to anyone that needs it. Your brother, your sister, mom, dad, at school, with your friends, always give a helping hand, and that is the values that we teach in Ramadan, and that's what should be done throughout the year anyway, but especially during Ramadan. Another thing we encourage for you guys to do a lot during Ramadan is to learn. So like the boy that is at the board right now, we encourage everyone to do their best in learning. So at home, with your homework, or at school, listening to your teacher, learning is a good value because it means you're improving yourself and you're being better people by learning. So learning is encouraged in Ramadan. Some of the things you can't do in Ramadan is be rude, mean, lie, gossip about people, or any type of hurtful behavior to other people. So you shouldn't be doing that anyway during school. But especially in Ramadan, you are absolutely not allowed to do any of those things, especially lie. So always telling the truth is part of Ramadan. And then you see the boy sleeping over there. The problem with that is being lazy. We are not allowed to be lazy during Ramadan. So oversleeping, just staying in bed, playing video games, any type of behavior like that is not allowed during Ramadan, because we're supposed to be out there and doing good instead of just staying at home and being lazy. Now, why do we fast? So there's two main reasons why we fast in Ramadan. The first reason is some people in this country and in other countries, they do not have the money all the time or the resources to buy food to eat, whether it's breakfast, lunch, dinner, sometimes the whole day. They go out without eating anything. So what fasting does is we put ourselves in their shoes and we feel what those poor people feel. So by us feeling the hunger, feeling that thirst, we are being better people because we understand the feelings of others. So that is one of the values and the things that we learn from Ramadan. So we get to feel what other people feel and not just what we feel about ourselves. Another reason why we do Ramadan, why we fast in Ramadan, is because it is healthy. So imagine every day, McDonald's, Hungry Jack's, KFC, Pizza Hut, soft drinks, chips, all of that. Your stomach is having a very hard time trying to digest all that food every single day. So by fasting, you're giving your stomach a break and telling it, you know what, take a day off. And then it just restarts. It has a break, it can function properly, and it can help you digest your food better. So that is what Ramadan is. It's giving it a little break. So the Prophet Muhammad, so he is the leader that Muslims follow. What he told his Muslim followers to do is, throughout the year, you have to be generous, you have to be kind to people, and you have to be, healthy. But especially during Ramadan, you have to do those. You have to fast. He made the month of Ramadan holy for us because we fast and we get to be better people by doing so. So those reasons and those things that we are allowed to do, not allowed to do, is what makes Ramadan so special for Muslim people. Now, who is allowed to fast? So there's three types of people that do not have to fast, but if you're not in one of those categories, then you can fast, no problem. So people that are too young, so probably you guys and anyone younger than you, they don't have to fast because you're too young. You need energy to play, energy to do your work. So we don't encourage you guys to fast. Also people that are too old, so they have medication, you got medicine from your doctor that you have to take. If you're too old, you do not have to fast because fasting means you might get even more sick. And so same thing for actually really sick people, they do not have to fast. So if you're not in any of these three categories, then you can fast, but if you happen to be sick, really old or really young, then it's not for you, it's not forced upon you or anything. Now, what happens when Ramadan ends? So Ramadan will be finishing this Monday, and we get the celebration of Eid. So that is when the real fun begins. So Eid is the celebration when Ramadan ends, and on that morning, we wake up really early, we go to the mosque, we do our prayers, and then after that, the celebrations begin. We just have fun, go out with family, friends, go to festivals. Sometimes you'll see festivals in some suburbs, and those are all for Eid. And then after that, the fun begins for you guys because all you guys get is money. So stick out your hand, go up to any adult, and they just gave you a lot of money. So that's what all Eid is all about, and it's a really great day. Now, so today I am fasting, right? And I want you guys to help me go about my day. So I'm going to have some questions and scenarios, and I'm going to give you options. And raising hands telling me which option is good and which option is bad. And then we'll help me go throughout my day fasting. So the first thing that I do when I wake up is, I wake up. So, alright, this is my blanket, it's a bit weird. Alright, so I wake up in the morning, alright? And then I go back to sleep. Should I do that? Should I just go back to sleep, yeah? Why not? I'm tired and it's cold and I'm hungry. I'm just gonna go back to sleep, guys. Can I do that? Are you sure? Yes. Instead of going back to sleep, what should I do? Wake up nice and early, probably? Yes. Yeah, I need to wake up nice and early, get about my day, and not be lazy and stay in bed. So things that we're not allowed to do, we just be lazy and just stay in bed. Okay, I'll wake up, alright, what's something I can do? Maybe exercise, right? That's healthy. Yeah, let's do some exercise, guys. Alright, let's go. So, I'm going to run a marathon and then I'm going to lift some heavy weights. So, alright, are you ready? Okay, set, go. I think I have a stitch. This is really tough. Yeah, you know what, let me lift some weights. Okay, I think I can lift this. Yeah? Ooh, okay, no. I'm gonna... Alright, I have some back problems now. Is this a good idea? Should I do that? Why not? It's exercise, right? It's healthy. But what's the problem with this? It's too much, right? Instead of doing that, what should I do instead? Maybe go for a light walk? Yes. Is that easier? Is that better to do if I'm fasting? Right, so back straight, then just go for a nice light walk. So I don't have to do heavy exercise in the morning, especially if I'm fasting, because I'm hungry and I don't have any energy to do heavy stuff like weightlifting early in the morning. Okay, so the next activity is, okay, so I need a volunteer. Is it Femiha? Femiha? Yeah. Okay, so what's your name? So Fabia, you're going to be an old lady for me, right? Can you do some good acting? Okay. Here's your old lady thing. Show me how an old lady walks. Ooh, okay, that's pretty good. Are you sure she's more, she's student? Yeah, that's pretty good. Alright, so, old lady, okay, you got this bag and it's very heavy. So show me how heavy this bag is. Oh, okay. So, I'm going about my walk, right? And then I see this old lady. And she needs help, right? Should I just ignore her? No. But she's old. She's older than me. I'm young and I don't have to follow her, right? She can just do it on herself. Yeah, look, she's managing. Should I just ignore her? No. Instead, what should I do? I should go and help her, right? Yes. All right, let's go. Excuse me, ma'am. Would you like me to hold your bags? Great. Let's go then. I'll walk you to your car. Yep. Bit fast. So, alright. Thank you so much. Give a round of applause for our great actress. So the things that we learned to do in Ramadan is to give a helping hand and be helpful. So ignoring that old lady would not have been true values of Ramadan. Okay, I need my second volunteer, which was Shahid. Sorry, okay. What's your name? Shahid. Okay, so you're going to be my little brother. I'm going to play soccer, yeah? So let's go. You can be up here. And then, alright, I'm going to pass you the ball, right? Pass it back. Okay, pass it back to you. Pass it back. And then I go for a massive kick that breaks the window. Mom's going to come. She's going to be very angry. Should I blame it on him? But Mom's going to believe me, right? Because I'm older. So when Mom comes out, it's like, he did it. And then he can't defend himself because I'm the oldest and I'm always right. So yeah, I should do that, right? Are you sure? Yes! What should I do instead? Should I just say the truth? Yes! I should say the truth. Mom comes out. He didn't do it. I did it. I'm sorry. I kicked the ball into the window. Even though I might get into trouble, and it's a bit tough, but it's better to say the truth and be honest with your parents and with yourself. So thank you for our great actors. So thank you, little brother. And then the last activity. Come inside, and then I look at the window. Oh, it's sunset, right? It's 5 o'clock. Oh, it's time to eat. Great. Oh, thank God. All right. Mom has made this massive chocolate cake, and I'm just gonna dive right in. Or, Mom has also made this healthy meal. I mean, look at it. It's got like carrots and cucumbers and chickpeas and rice. Yeah, it's a bit healthy, but the chocolate cake though, right? The chocolate cake, that's where I'm gonna go. Should I eat the chocolate cake? No! Why? It's better, right? Who thinks I should eat the chocolate cake? Oh, okay, so looks like everyone is saying I should eat the chocolate cake. I'm gonna eat it. Who thinks I should eat the healthy meal instead? Oh, okay, this is much better. It looks like everyone thinks I should eat a healthy meal. So guys, thank you guys. So, should I eat the healthy meal? I should go for the healthy meal. And the reason is, so the whole day I haven't eaten anything. I did a bit of exercise and then I'm gonna dive straight into a chocolate cake. That's not healthy. That's gonna make me sick. What's a healthy way to break your fast is to have vegetables and a nice healthy meal so that your stomach can get back its energy. What I should do instead is take that cake, cut it up and share it, because that's what Ramadan is about. You share things, so not the whole cake for myself. I have to share it with everyone else, unfortunately. And then that's it. So you guys helped me go about my fasting day, so it's like you all fasted with me. So thank you guys. This has been really helpful because I didn't know what to do in those situations, but you can see that some things are correct and some things are incorrect. And the best thing to do is to do the positive thing, to be responsible and to be honest. So remember, whether you're fasting or you're not fasting, you always have to put your best foot forward and do your best in school, at home, and with everyone else. Thank you guys. So we have some time for questions. So anyone that have questions about Ramadan, yeah, welcome in the back.
You know about the chocolate cake? What if it's your birthday on Ramadan?
Sorry, what was it? Chocolate cake?
Stand up, and you need to be really loud, so I can't even hear you.
What if it's your birthday on Ramadan?
What if it's my birthday in Ramadan? It's chocolate cake. Okay. Is it still healthy to eat the whole cake by myself, even if it's my birthday? It's not that healthy. I can have 2 slices, but I still have to share with everyone else because it's a birthday party. I can't have it all to myself. Yeah. Are you allowed to share food? Of course, that is the whole point of Ramadan, to share food during Ramadan. When you're fasting, you won't eat it, but once the sun sets and you're allowed to eat, you're supposed to share your food with everyone else. Yeah. How long? So it is 29 days to 30 days, so it's almost like a full month. And it started 3 weeks ago and it'll finish this Monday, so it's just like a whole month. But instead of the sun, we look at the moon for the beginning of the month. And one more question up front. Sorry? You shouldn't be bossy in Ramadan. That is a very good point. So I didn't mention that, but you should not be bossy in Ramadan because that is bad behavior and it might hurt some other people's feelings. And we shouldn't hurt other people's feelings or be mean to other people during Ramadan. And thank you guys for the questions as well. Lovely questions. They were fantastic. You guys were fantastic. And I hope you guys enjoyed it.
Thank you, Mr. Dada, Mr. Hadid, and Tarek. Thank you, Mr. Tarek. And thank you to all our guests for coming today.
Come together somewhere, somehow.